position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Okay.
The Nittany Lions will kick it away first.
I should kick it outside.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Put them killers in. See, I'm waiting on you. Jay. Oh, okay. It's hard being the best player in the friend group.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the big fella.
Well, let me
All
see
over
it.
the space. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. The give to the back.
Boston.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How about that defense in
Yo,
the
I
backfield?
see done,
Nowhere to go right away. You can tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for loss.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Grabbed in the middle. It's Anderson.
Chop him down.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. LSU right back to the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grabbed in the
Oh, you gotta
backfield.
make
It's
it
Stewart.
tough.
Wide open spaces. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big 3rd down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Tigers will have it 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again.
Way to shoot it, boy. Shoot it, boy.
This time, and he couldn't follow up the big run with another.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Caught over the middle, it's Anderson. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They're going to run it. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
But how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy in front.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner.
You have to keep hot right into his tape.
Quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Oh, yeah.
Absolute shame. Missed it. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
And this place was going crazy before the game, and the offense on the first drive kind of quieted down a little bit, but the defense, great job. They get a goal-to-go situation. They get the stop, force the field goal, force the miss. The crowd's back in it, baby.
Oh.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
I can't find the formation. God dang.
Wants to throw. It's Aller. Trying to set up the
Get out of
screen.
there.
They'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
5-man front. Don't matter.
Got it behind the line. It's
Uh-oh.
Reynolds. There he goes. He'll go out of bounds
First
at the
down.
35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense
They don't
got
run.
it. All by himself down the middle.
They don't run.
The 20. 10. Touchdown LSU. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Let him tie himself
Preseason
out.
moments us as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned.
Ooh, cool.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Hit down.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Grabbed behind the line, it's Singleton. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line.
Game clock, boy.
Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Looking to throw. Fires to the right. It's gone.
Throw lasers, man.
Really nice job there.
We throw lasers.
He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time.
We throw lasers out there.
To get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
The Nittany Lions will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hacks close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
They go right back to this guy on second and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! By the back on the option.
And that is the perfect way to cap off this drive. This thing started way back on their 2-yard line, and they methodically marched it down the field. You saw everything on this drive. So at the very end, you pay it off. Really nice.
Everybody in the stadium knew he was down, but you can't be tackled.
The extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Yeah, that was going to come. Much want to go onside.
They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead going for the onside kick. They got on the ball, but I believe he touched it before it went 10 yards, and there is a flag.
Let's make it a game. Let's make it a game.
The decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
We're going to go here. Save.
The corners are walked up tight.
Right here, right here.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. He wants to go deep. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And back to the air on second down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the 35, he's open. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, and that's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making it look like it's pass. That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing him the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space, and he says, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touchdown.
And the extra point is good. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Hey, that crowd throw it down the field.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Going right to work up top. Oh, they're after him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
The Nittany Lions trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Aller. He fires a bullet to the right.
Marston.
Pulls it in down the sideline.
Marston, you better click on.
And he's brought down after
Click on,
a
dude.
huge completion.
Really nice poise by the quarterback on that throw. He's obviously backed up deep in his own end. He knows he can't take a sack, but all of his focus is downfield on coverage. He finds the matchup he wanted, and it's an explosive play for the offense through the air.
Oh, man.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second and regroup before running this next play.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Rushes on him.
Ah, that's
and
me.
The defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
They kick it away on 4th down. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Starts a drive trying to go up top. The short hands, it's Anderson.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, but he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
I thought white noise was supposed to be relaxing. This is deafening on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Makes the grab. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that third. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attack?
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action.
That's what I'm talking about, brother. That's what I'm talking about.
And they get him at the 32. Quick timeout by the defense there. Trying to
And more than they can block.
Hell. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Snag in the middle. It's Durham.
Man, get out of here, bro.
About a yard short of the 1st down. Quick timeout call by the
Hey, man,
offense
put a foot in it,
after the
man.
play. Looks as if LSU will line up.
Don't hurt.
and put it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
It's gonna hurt. Turn it over right there, dog. I'm telling you now.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Jet sweep to the receiver. LSU will get a 1st down.
And these jet sweeps used to be plays where
No
you ran to
penetration.
try to trick them and get out wide and make big plays. But now, short yardage situations, you start to pack it in tight. Okay, I'll go out wide. I'll pick up my 5 to 10 yards and make it easy and get me a 1st down.
And the Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Bringing the heat. Makes the grab, it's Anderson. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line.
Nice job finding my wide receiver. And then how about the wide receiver turning into a running back, getting upfield, getting some positive yards, and getting the 1st down.
The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking downfield very late in the half. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my God. Come on, coach.
Right there, instead it falls incomplete.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch guys.
The Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on 1st down. Going for it all. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Trying play action. He's not afraid to go deep. He caught it.
No timeouts. Yes, sir. Boy, you ain't gonna get to that.
defense going to jam these receivers right off the line.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away.
Let's go. Give him a little hope. Snatch it away.
Tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Give him a little hope to snatch it away. Gotta blow you out now, man. I'm toying with you. Toying with you for the first half. Oh, come on.
On the direct snap, it's Singleton. Not
Hang
much
up
doing
these.
there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Not there.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Keep getting me up.
Right back to the well. Look out, he's got room. Pistol sticks, and he may get more. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game.
The clock moving like it's supposed to.
Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Quickly complete.
Click on, nigga.
Down, but the big play will move the stick.
Stop waiting on the computer. Click on.
Anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out.
Click on,
You gotta
nigga.
throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10.
I see what you're doing.
To the
We
air,
outside.
it's Howard.
We are
Extending the play.
outside. Touchdown.
On the run, deep down the right side. Touchdown.
Click on. That's what you do. Click on.
Take the lead with the 6. That touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the
This
ball.
is still.
Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, they had touchdown written all over because nobody was covering him. It would be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but
4 plays.
that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
That home field advantage.
I think this receiver's forte
That home field
his
advantage
route running.
crazy.
He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And defensive guys are taught to really work through the hands of the wide receiver. Whenever the ball's starting to come, I'm trying to smash that thing down as soon as the wide receiver's trying to catch it. If we both try to catch it, a lot of times you see those contested.
That's the only thing about playing on the road. You have to pick your play and just stick with it.
Getting the ball in the ground.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll give it to the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. catch in the middle. It's Durham. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. LSU quick to the line. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
LSU moving quickly, going to work again on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country. And we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration.
Go back to the hood and get him in close, coach.
Exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank.
Yeah, you have to take the crowd out of the game.
When he gets downhill with that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
That's what I said.
These old girders are rocking on 3rd down here at Beaver Stadium. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end.
Ooh.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And this offense continues to struggle to get this guy the football. He's one of their best players coming into this game. They knew he was a big key, but they just haven't been able to link up. They try another shot down the field to no avail. That's a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard.
This is hardly a surprise after converting their first 2 4th down attempts. They'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big one.
Cover 2, man.
To adjust the pattern. Back to pass, it's Allard. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. Most fun position to play in college football.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. The sure hands, it's Singleton. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered.
Double it, man.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Under fire. It's picked up. They ruined the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Back them off at the last minute.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times
I should have audible do it now. Come back.
But there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Finds a spot in the middle. He's brought
down
quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Hey, Royal. Doing it? You have a good day? What you heard? We need a turnover now. Good turnover. Okay, here it is.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
26.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I think one of the hardest things to do is
look at
to the run when it's not.
You have to look at the solid line.
Right there, the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional.
Yeah, like the see who's gonna get the handoff with those motions.
You look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier.
I should have dove. I should have dove.
Now they face 3rd down.
Well, this is a big moment for this offense, too, because you want to capitalize on getting the turnover, right? You just threw an incompletion. Now you got a big down coming up. You've got to find a way to make a play here so that you can generate points and capitalize off of the opponent's mistake.
In the backfield,
That's a great tackle. That is a great tackle.
About 3 yards short of the first down. It's a one-score game lead, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Tight coverage there. Did not stop
You
him
in
from
cover
making
2.
the grab. It's 1st and goal from the 8. Not really a huge decision there. You don't want to give up the football at this juncture of the game, and they're able to keep the drive going.
You know, the head coach here obviously feels like punts and field goals are not going to get him back in, and so put this one on your quarterback. Trust in him to go out and execute and give your team a chance to win.
This Nittany Lion defense has just been suffocating. The front 7 has been dominant. Guys like Jack Ham would be proud.
Yeah, just big, physical, just owning the guys up front. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The Penn State D-line just dominating this football.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run play action. And a heat will
I was there. I was there.
Perfect execution by this defense. They played pass, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush, finishes it, now put him in a predictable 3rd and long situation.
A 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd.
Press him, press him. Press.
To pass, it's Nussmeier.
Oh, get that. Oh, that's a sack.
Here comes the pressure, and there he goes.
Let's go, D-line.
This defense is playing excellent on this drive here at critical down.
For the game, hit coach.
2nd and goal, 3rd and goal.
For the game.
Get sacks and push the offense back, now forcing a field goal try.
Hey, he ain't
Down
helped
in the
me.
final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal.
All right, yeah.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Going for it all. It's incomplete.
Straps.
They desperately
Straps.
wanted to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And some people won't like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive.
Let's
But I know
go,
one thing
team.
now, after that 4th down stop, and you're trailing, I'm
That's
going
the way to put them away.
to be aggressive. It's going to be a
That's the
big
way to put them
possession
away.
right here in the 4th quarter to get me the football back.
Might break this one.
On the direct snap, it's Singleton. And he forced ahead
How the-
just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Got a man. It's Allen. There he goes.
He was behind the line of scrimmage.
But it'll be enough for the first down. They might mark that down to use the Wildcat again.
I like the running back
Wildcat.
route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch
That
it.
was- he was pulling.
On the direct snap, it's Singleton.
He went down the field.
Defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I threw it behind the line of
Quick timeout
scrimmage.
called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
They missed the call. They missed the
So they
call.
come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Movement from the linebackers trying to miss.
Uh-oh.
with the
Uh-oh.
He's loose.
Oh,
He's
stay there,
got
boy.
first down, and they did a
It's the
great
game there.
job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat.
Another win for the good
These
guys.
situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you. Trying to keep that clock moving.
Huh?
Get a few first
You
downs.
gonna run for the pitch.
Turning on the Jets. Lots of running room. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
And what a great decision by the quarterback. Like it's such a timing and art when you run this option. Like you want to get those guys to collapse on you like he does and get that pitch man open. And then you see now he has space to run down the field and make the big play.
This unstoppable, dog.
On the snap, it's Singleton. Shakes off the defender. He'll be hauled down just
the best way
inside
to
the
try to
10
stop
of the
it.
9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers
Touchdown.
getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that.
Another
Every
win for the
time
good
you go into
guys.
the
This shit
booth, I'll watch
stinks.
those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams.
Should
Really
fit
good
that
teams
total.
squared off. Like there wasn't a lot of difference between these two
45
squads.
rushing.
We can watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the
15
field.
yards
Palmer,
is
unfortunately,
fast.
somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the
long
end of the day,
third
when it
down.
came down to it, they made the biggest plays
for 1
in
on
the most
4.
critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot
Gonna
of noise
read it
late in
all
the college
first
football
down.
season. But give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey Siri.